That was the last footage that anybody ever saw of Abbott Costello. That day, Costello became street pizza. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is West. Jack West. Jack West Costello. I was a little boy on that day when my father, Lou Costello, tried to catch that bus that was coming straight for him. He literally tried to catch it. He held his arm. He was so literal. He was always so literal. Anyway, not only did I become a man that day, but I became an artist. I decided that I was going to finish the film that my father started. It was called Off the Tracks. So, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, you will see the true tale of the making of my cinematic magnum opus, Off the Tracks. Buckle up. The first stop is NYU Film School, 1963. I was a bright-eyed freshman. And by freshman, I mean that I kept the bathrooms fresh and clean. I was a janitor, you see. I befriended a young film student by the name of Marty Scorsese. And he took a script that I had for Off the Tracks, and he decided that he was going to direct it in his own unique style. Oh man, we were off like this. This film was going to get made in no time.
But which train?
The A train. Cut! Moving on, scene 24.
Hey, Marty, great picture director from the neighborhood.
The guy on the left is Martin Scorsese. Fresh out of film school. Used to watch movies, now he's making them. The guy on the right, that's Big Al, a made man. He once bit a man's cheek off for talking during a matinee of The Bicycle Thief. His associate Bruno is over by the craft services table. He said about 10 words since he was in the 3rd grade.
Hey, thanks, Big Al. Hey, thanks for being a creative consultant on this film, you know? We want this mafia picture to be real authentic, so if you see someone doesn't ring true, let me know, huh?
Yeah. Actually, that first scene, the bounce is a little bit off. You should cut the light, and you'll get more of a German expressionism feel. Yeah, cut away the bounce.
Yeah, okay, put the bounce back. Yeah, why don't you guys just stick to the mafia details, you know?
Oh, Mr. Big Shot over here. Went to film school and became a director, huh? How about that, Bruno?
Shame.
Yep. Real film knowledge doesn't come from film school. Real film knowledge comes from the streets.
He was right. Where they grew up on the tough streets of Manhattan, if you hadn't seen the latest French New Wave film within 3 days of its release, the kids would hold you down and read the Pauline Kael review right to your face. No matter how much you cried. Like I said.
Hey, Marty, any notes on that scene?
Hey, Bob, you're doing so good. You're doing so good.
No disrespect, son, but what's your objective in that first scene? I mean, maybe you should push that a little.
Who the fuck are you? Alright? Hey, Marty, I can't work like this.
Hey, you know what, Big Al? Bruno, maybe you guys should just go for it, okay? Just go.
Me go? Huh. Marty, you changed. You used to be a cool man, and now you make movies or shit like that. Hey, Bruno, do you remember that scene from Angels with Dirty Faces? How about you remind Mr. Bobby De Niro here about that?
Okay. Let's go, princess. Let's go. Get out.
Oh! You and I, we talk about camera angles, huh?
My sweet Bobby. Your hands are
Our lead actor mysteriously broke every leg in his body.
I don't know how he broke all the legs in his body.
That's what Big Al said. Well, we had to stop production on Off the Tracks, and Marty stopped talking to me because he was hanging out with Bobby De Niro, who was, I don't know, cooler than me, or whatever. Anyway, I shopped around Off the Tracks to every TV producer in Hollywood. You see, it was the age of the prestige sitcom. So I pitched it to James L. Brooks, Merv Griffin, and Chuck Barris, who reformulated Off the Tracks into a game show. They called it That's the Ticket, and the contestants had to match their sassy, train-based answers to the answers of a panel of celebrities. Oh, we had the biggest guests, and we had the biggest cash prizes in the history of TV game shows.
welcome back to That's the first train-related matching game. Oh, are we ready? Yeah, you ready? Yeah. Okay, I'm staying home on all right, great. You know, remember, if your answer matches our celebrity panel, then you win $1 million. Ready? Okay. Let's see. Weird Willie is so weird. Instead of putting his package in the overhead rack, he stuck it in the blank. I'm gonna say he stuck it in the caboose. Good. Now let's see what our celebrity panel has to say. 70s celebrity Charles Nelson Riley. Weird Willie is so weird. Instead of putting his package in the overhead rack, he stuck it in the blank.
In his caboose. Not that I would know.
Okay, and a celebrity everyone presently knows, Brett Summers. Where did Willie stick his package?
Well, I said he stuck his package in his caboose, but not before he brought him drinks and dinner first.
Whoa, that means you win $1 million. Yes! Harold, if you're home watching this, fuck you! Again! We have another contestant. All right, now it's your chance. Let's see. That Freddy's train is so fat, his plane couldn't fit through the tunnel. It's caboose! Yeah, okay. All right, Brett Summers.
Oh, well, assuming Fat Freddy isn't my ex-husband, I have to say, caboose.
Very good, yes. And Charles?
It's as obvious as my sexuality. It's caboose!
That means that you also win $1 million. What? All right, folks, now we have a bonus round. We have a bonus round. Ready? If you guys get this right, then you win $10 million. Ready? Okay. Let's get this question. Dumb Dora is so dumb. She thinks she can't get pregnant if her boyfriend enters her through the... What? This is not even train-related and it's fucking filthy!
bankrupt by the first commercial break. I kept expecting them to do other train-related double entendres, but they kept coming back to caboose. I couldn't believe it. Well, anyway, this was the time that I decided that I needed to get a new and fresh start on the entire thing. Okay, so we decided that we were going to move off the tracks into a different realm. I had become very good friends with the house band on That's the Ticket, and they called themselves Bruce Springsteen. Huh? I talked very closely with the lead singer of this band, and I gave him the original pitch for Off the Tracks, and he liked it so much that he insisted he was going to do a faithful adaptation of the script. I was honored. Oh, hey, Mr. Bruce Springsteen. Hey.
You can call me the boss. Mr. the boss.
Oh, okay, Bruce, Mr. The Boss. Thank you so much for funding this movie.
Yeah, no problem, you know? If you've heard any of my songs, you know that I think machines like trains are very sexy.
Okay, sure. This scene is more of a traditional love scene, and it needs a traditional ballad.
Yeah, you got it, traditional.
Okay, great.
Action.
Which train should I take?
You're gonna want to take the A train. My train. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here comes my baby down the rails like a missile. I can hear your bells, I can smell your steam, I can feel your whistle. Your conductor left you all lonely. You're a train and I want you only. Don't turn me off your tracks. I just wanna kiss your smokestack. Oh, pour the champagne, 'cause I'm about to make an honest woman out of this train. Oh, you're my train. Oh, you're my train. Oh, you're my train. Oh, let's move to Spain, where the man will legally marry a train. Oh, you're my train. Oh, that's my train. Oh, you're my New Jersey.
That's not exactly what I had in mind. So I asked Bruce to re-record the song, this time making it more of a traditional love ballad, like I said the first time. Okay? Unfortunately, what he brought me back was arguably further away from traditional than the first one.
1, 2, 3.
Left the project shortly thereafter. You know, he made a few tweaks to the song My Train and released it under the name Thunder Road. Anyway, it was about this time that I started to lose faith in the project. I had to get away from Hollywood, so I took a road trip across this great United States of America. It was somewhere in the farm country that I was drinking while driving, while eating an Egg McMuffin. And I caused a two-tractor pileup with a young director named Richard Linklater. Yeah. He he and I both had disdain for the insurance companies, so we agreed that we would just collaborate together on a movie over the next 30 years and call it even. You know, I was finally going to make my father proud. Finally.
It's such a...
It's time for me to go.
A-train's right over there.
We'll always have Paris, that little dive bar near the college. Walking there was one of my favorite memories. I loved it so much. The summer in Austin. And just so special, just walking around and talking about the existential, anthropomorphized conceptualization of life and what it means.
Wait, what? Can you just take the train?
No, I'm really gonna miss it. Oh, I think I missed my train.
Yeah.
It's such a...
I think I missed my train again. You know, maybe I just want to go back to Paris. You know, or maybe my mind is tricking itself into thinking that I want that. But really, that's how I feel at the moment. But maybe that's not really
You
what I
are the
want.
worst.
You know?
I'm out of here.
Maybe what I really want is just to be in the moment and to think. And maybe I should stay in Austin. What do you think?
It was taking forever for Richard Linklater to get anything shot. I was getting really anxious around this time, and it was around then that I heard about this brand new genre of film called mumblecore. I couldn't be a director. All I had to do was hire a bunch of non-actors, put them in front of a camera, and have them improvise. Oh, we were gonna get this done. Oh, my name isn't Jack Duplass.
You're gonna want to take the A train.
Oh,
It's like the
choo-choo.
train's here.
Paris was
time we were
great.
together.
You know,
It's just like,
I actually murdered someone.
Subtitling was a nightmare, and the movie was ultimately pretty incomprehensible. I needed to hand this over to an experienced pro, okay? Someone who was making 3 movies a year. Tyler Perry.
Oh, the only person I need in my crew is Jesus. Sound is speed. Camera is speed. And action. What? We're losing sunlight.
Tyler, I know you can do it all, but this is a lot.
Child, ain't nothing God can't have me not do.
I'm sorry, are we still filming? Are you still Medea?
No, I'm Tyler Perry.
Sorry, Tyler. Any notes for me on that last scene? Better not be, because Medea don't take notes.
No, Medea.
However, first of all, my name is Miss Medea to you.
Looks like you two need some time alone.
Now, Medea, let's talk about.
You hit me. However, I said my name's Miss Medea to you. Medea, what do you do? Medea, no. However, I'm the one. That's under control. However, stop fighting, my children. Stop fighting. Jesus is here. Hello, Jesus. Hello, Jesus, no.
Tyler Perry went full Tyler Durden that day. They blew up the entire studio lot, okay? All of the footage for Off the Tracks was lost. When we got to the premiere, we just showed a blank screen. And yet, it was Tyler Perry's most critically approved of film. Anyway, it just goes to show you that trains are great metaphors for life, okay? If you get derailed, you just keep moving forward, all right? Okay, so, some of you may be thinking to yourselves, hey, Jack West Costello, when are we gonna get to see Off the Tracks? And I'll say to you, you just did.